hello to you. The season few. You know what we came here to do, and if you don't, let me tell you, RPG style character progression, fantasy sports style betting, in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind. Pro wrestling. You got to get in the comment section and play the role if you want to play the game. Comments are currency. That's how you get your character points. There are plenty of other ways to do it, but I promise you the best way is to role play almost a Dungeons and Dragons feel in the comment section. If you're more in character, you're more likely to earn points, earn a storyline, and become one of those people I like to say is on Mount Rushmore, you know? Talked to my man Rated R2K earlier today, but we can't even get out any drama. Oh my God, we can't even get out any past drama as new drama unfolds right in front of us. Savage Spike unable to take out the Ripper for the title, but right now it seems AJ Jenkins, oh my God, top rope Canhilo lands directly on top of Savage Spike, but he's somehow able to grab it. It looks like AJ may have been hurt more than Savage Spike was off of that top rope Canhilo. Oh, but a spicy beginning to this match. A spicy beginning indeed. Tornado downward roundhouse kick really puts Savage in a spot underneath the ropes, reminiscent of his brother during the Royal Rumble. Now remember, his brother is the one to win the battle against 10 other opponents. Speaking of that, we actually have Savage Spike ringside here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You want to say what's up to people? You can say it from there.
Hey, what's up, people?
Yes, that's him. So right now, he's got a revamped character. You got your mask off. He made this character all by himself, so the moveset you see is cultivated, crafted by the young man Savage Spike. All by himself. So, oh my God, shoulder tackle. The look on his face, ladies and gentlemen, is one of smirk and delight. You were a luchador style before. You made sure you kept some of those luchador traits, but what would you describe your character as now?
How would I describe my character?
What would be the first move your character goes to? Oh, neck breaker. That's insane. Speaking of that, the neck breaker kind of got you in a lot of trouble. So maybe you won't be using that neck breaker anymore, which is why you kind of got away from that luchador style. You're a lot more powerhouse now. A little bit more of a powerhouse, running, using some tactics there, trying to get away from AJ Jenkins' striking style, center of the universe. So if you had one word to describe your character now, what would it be? One word. Tank. He's a tank. Oh my God. And as he speaks, his character absolutely tanks through AJ Jenkins, and no matter how many combinations he seems to pull off, Savage Spike, the tank, if you will, angles that body splash to do ultimate damage. He's like a missile. You gotta hit at the perfect angle, and he does just that. Might put AJ Jenkins away early. He reaches for the ropes, realizes he's too far, and has to use the shoulder, use the full strength of his body to get up. And speaking of full strength, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is it. Power bomb. Beautiful. And there it is. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the rope, but he's screaming. He's screaming at the crowd. Should I break his arm? He says, I'm going to break his ankle, and he stomps the ankle, and he gives AJ Jenkins one more chance before he destroys his career. Ladies and gentlemen, Savage Spike is a tank, and so much so, he didn't even necessarily have to finish his opponent. He scared the life out of him with even the... Ladies and gentlemen, it was more of 3 minutes because we spent about 1:20 given the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, he yelled at the crowd, stomped the ankle as a threat. I will break your ankle. I will break your leg. very reminiscent of his father, Jay Savage's ankle lock, but it seems he's modified that submission technique to suit his style, more of a strength style. Jay Savage more of a technique-based fighter. He's more of a technician, and of course, how did you describe your character? Tank. Okay, that's a tank with a submission. I could only imagine the pain AJ Jenkins went through even in that short amount of time. Now remember that Jesus Cage, created by Rated R 2K, by the way, which Rated R has another character coming and on the way very soon. I appreciate that, big homie. We have to think about it in this way, right? We got to think about it in this way. My main man almost got his back broken by Kobayashi. Tonight they have confirmed he is recovered and will be fighting Kobayashi again for his pride. And ladies and gentlemen, J Wall and Weapon X coming to the ring now. You haven't heard the news? Well, Weapon X is being uploaded. This is the last time you'll see this version of Weapon X. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you, the season few, to put your character into the community creations of WWE 2K23. That rhymed. But I'm not a rapper. But you know who is? My man David Fair, a.k.a. Weapon X. Red Lion or Die. Red Lion or Die. Shout out to my man Jay Wizzle. That will be his character. No doubt about it. There's no doubt in my mind. Jay Wall will never change. He will always be the fireman himself. But Weapon X will be changing his form, and we will be announcing that soon as the next episode. But this guy, King Pikachu, the one who I believe King Pikachu was the one that got Weapon X out of the Royal Rumble and a chance for him to have that title around his waist. This is insane. So I'm going to run back to my co-host, my commentary here, Savage Spike. After a victory of such epic proportion, I mean, you literally scared your opponent into giving up. I mean, you left him an option. You left him with dignity. Clearly, he still had some fight left in him. But the fear of losing his leg forced him to give up. How do you feel about your future in the SSU? And do you think the interplanetary title, tag team title, or the SSU heavyweight title is in your future? Which of those three titles are you going to be aiming for in the future?
I'm not aiming for one. I'm aiming for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not aiming for one. He's aiming for all of them. Spoken like a true visionary. Will he have what it takes? There's no question about it. Trained by Jay Savage, a technician, and his body is different than Jay Savage's. He's a monster among men. But using that monster status to lay on a submission, much like Brock Lesnar and his Kimura, breaking the arm of many an opponent, will that be the legacy of Savage Spike? Breaking the limbs of his opponent. But like a young Brock with a little bit more style. Let's just be honest here. Raised by this, a little more drip. The all-white drippy drips. And speaking of drippy drips, oh my God, Jay Wizzle, the Lions can fly. The Lions can fly. Let's report this as we see it. So the Red Lion planet is one of the most dominant planets to have ever rotated the SSU.
Pikachu isn't scratching damage.
He's not even doing any damage to Jay Wizzle, as we can see right now. Pikachu not doing too well in the center of the ring, screaming in pain, kind of ragdolling there. This match may already be over. Jay Wall really making it happen. And again, as my co-host brought up there, Red Lion Planet clearly dominant here. Oh no, and I can't talk about drama. It's so hard for me to talk about past drama because new drama always happens to unfold right in front of us. And of course, Weapon X, the one who's always here to protect his Red Lion planet mates, gets ejected by the referee for his shenanigans. And what did Expert even do? Expert didn't even do anything. This is ridiculous. The referee is, I think, overreacting a bit, but can we even blame him? Now it's an official one-on-one match, and look who has the upper hand here. It looks like Pika Pika does, and Pika Pika taking a time. J-Wall throws the judo and elbow drop combo. This is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Wizzle, right after the elimination of his partner, gets the job done. Why would Pikachu allow him a free shot judo throw?
Hey, speaking of the music, yo, go check out Solo Season music.
That's Jay Solo's music and playlist. Just let that run all day. And if you want to check out Solo Season Universe, there's almost 130 episodes of amazing drama like this in front of you. And just like my man said, J-Wall could not be scratched by Pikachu. And it looks like, even with all the drama unfolding, J-Wall is steadfast and wins the match.
Still victorious.
There it is. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. So coming up next,
the big commentator himself.
It's crazy.
Versus Brandon.
This is it. This is it.
No shot. Brandon's winning this.
We've already got a voting system in place here, so you guys know what to do. Get in the comment section, vote for you, who you got. Bang, bang, finger gang, man. Put your fingers in the air like you just don't care. All right. You got to be upset because he is the most fashionable. He's the most good-looking. He's the most technical finger gang, bang, bang. Shout out to my man MTW. That's where that all started over there. Shout out to my main man Miguel Morales for helping me create a lot of these characters. His character's getting revamped. Weapon X character getting revamped. Downloaded next episode. Speaking of revamped, look how good it did. Look how good it did for my main man, Savage Spike. He couldn't beat the champion, but he absolutely destroyed a top-tier talent. Let's be real.
AJ was a warm-up.
AJ was a warm-up, but let's be real. He's nobody's flunky, and he gave you a bit of a workout there. But in the end, all it took was the threat of that single-leg Boston. My favorite move. He gave him stomped the leg as a warning. My favorite move, by the way, so it's kind of paying homage to his father. You can check out hundreds of episodes where it's facts. I love the single leg Boston, and it looks like my son has perfected the move to the point where people are too afraid to even be hit by it. AJ Jenkins.
It's the Bloodline 2.0.
I'm telling you, there it is.
He has the ankle lock. I have the single crab Boston.
There it is.
It's basically the ankle lock in more fashion.
It's more deadly because he's not just taking you from the ankle down, it's the entire leg. He's going to rip it off and beat you with it. But right here, right now, it's nice to see the man, the myth, the legend, the one with the most electrifying. Oh my God, what was he doing? Trying to use his entire body to push Jay Savage out the way. But Jay Savage.
He needs to get 2 eye sockets for that mask because he clearly cannot see.
2 eye sockets for the mask. Absolutely whiffs his first attempt at trying to do damage to J-Wall. My co-commentator is correct. Why the mask? Is it because he's scarred underneath? Is it possible that he has some of a checkered past, sad history, like Kane from WWE? Maybe he's scarred underneath there. And I'm going to tell you right now, he keeps hitting Jay Savage like that, it's going to leave a scar. But the luscious locks, the long... Oh, and speaking of whiffing, it looks like Jay Savage miscalculates that right foot attack, and Brandon capitalizes. So, who do you... I mean, oh my God, butterfly suplex onto the concrete. You got to give it to Brandon.
Who's going to win?
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest here.
Obviously you.
Oh my God, ladies.
Leader of this whole thing.
That's right, ladies.
Without you, this whole thing wouldn't exist.
Oh my God! And as the co-commentator throws a little pride Jay Savage's way for the first time in the SSU, we get to see the Ric Flair taunt. We get to see the woo. We get to see it. I'm gonna run that back 100 times. I'm gonna make a short. I'm gonna make a YouTube short about that. Make sure you guys go check out that as well. There's a whole bunch of things we got going on. Not just wrestling. There's music. There's shorts. Oh my God! Oh my God! Did he just 360? I've never seen the character do that before. Oh my God! He 360'd. He springboard roundhouse kicked him, and Brandon 360. That was amazing selling by Brandon. The game did a good job this year. I mean, wowzers. That made my character look really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of proud. The best universe you could ever be a part of.
But we all do kind of miss the OG combo.
The OG combo. The
Jay and Max.
Yeah, Jay and Max.
We all miss
That tag team is it's unfortunate, man. But you know, Jay Savage made his announcement. Oh, and look how smart he is. Rolled out with Brandon at the same time. The veteran Jay Savage not allowing him to get any breath.
Clips that Jay Savage and Max made.
Those were some bomb shorts. I don't know how people haven't found me and been like, okay. See, I think what it is people think that we're controlling this. Is that what it is? I think people just think that maybe like I control the game to make it look that good, but I don't. And that's the best thing about this is everything is
See him in the loading screen.
right. I don't choose any of the characters, right? People think movie magic, but honestly, it's based on you, the season few. As of lately, Lord British has been AKA the Ripper. Which, you know, you bring up Jay Savage, and there's a big storyline behind that where Jay Savage made Lord British become the Ripper because he tried to rip off his mask, and now he's not as strong as he should be, which is the reason why I thought you were going to beat him. I honestly did, and you exposed a lot of things about him, but he also exposed a lot of things about you, so you need to add a few moves to your arsenal. You definitely need a few moves in your arsenal for sure, like something, but it's gonna have to be specifically designed to take out Lord British. You know what I mean? Like he's a specific kind of fighter, and
Lord British is tricky.
yeah, and so you know it may not. Oh my God, come on, Jay Savage, there it is.
I
Kick out
know
of
the
that.
perfect moves.
Yeah, and it may not be a physical thing. It may be a mental thing. It may be.
Watch out, Lord Brett.
Yeah,
I'm coming for you.
yeah, the SSU title holder right now. But let's be honest here, you lost, and you know who gets a chance at him next. The 10-man Royal Rumble winner, his brother, Jay Savage. Oh, look at Jay Savage yelling down to Brandon as if he was his son. You're not doing it right. This is how you do a chop. This is how you do a single leg. This is how you do a knee breaker ankle. I'm telling you right now. Oh my God, please tell me this is it. This is it. The most electrifying move in the SSU. It is the Savage Slam! I thought it was a triple butterfly for a second, but I'll take it. Get him out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Savage is ready and willing to fight anybody anytime. Uh-oh, what are those blank signs back there? That is weird. What is up with these fans and the blank signs? Are they speechless? What is that? Is that that's like a weird thing the crowd's doing right now? I don't know if that's just something that they're doing to make fun of the SSU, or if that was something that's just I don't know. What kind of storyline would you build around the fans having blank signs? That's clearly a glitch, but what is that? You know, is it like a Kurt Angle thing? Like Kurt Angle has a thing where when he comes out, people say, "You suck, but it's actually not. They don't actually mean it like you suck. They actually mean it like you're one of the best wrestlers ever. You know, so it's weird. Those signs kind of make me feel weird. Oh my God! The man who was injured by Kobayashi. The man. Speaking of your submission, Kobayashi has a submission that has been held in high esteem since the 1970s, ladies and gentlemen, put in place by the executioner of perfection, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. the excellence of execution. I tried to give him a new nickname, but it's never going to be as good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Bret Hart and the Sharpshooter. Now, of course, in the SSU, we don't use WWE characters. We use people like Savage Spike. Say what's up to people.
What's up?
We say what's up to you, the season few, and all your characters who create this. I just want to say this. Thank you. And also, that Sharpshooter is deadly. We watched this man, Jesus Cage, be injured by that move. So tonight, is he at 100%? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt he's at 100%.
I'm surprised if he wins. I'm going to be surprised.
I am too. I mean, honestly, so right now, it's 2-2, I believe, between these guys. Unbreakable Kobayashi and Jesus Cage. They're 2-2. So tonight, No, they're 2-1. I believe they're 2-1. I've got to confirm this, but this rivalry has been going on, and I do believe Kobayashi has the upper hand because he injured Jesus Cage in their last match. The referees had to escort him out of the ring. He was walking, but he had to be escorted. He needed help. So tonight, Kobayashi, maybe not understanding the rules. The match is not a death match. Kobayashi treating it as if it's a death match. Now, Kobayashi is from Japan, so they have different rules over there in Japan wrestling. So tonight, will Kobayashi injure Jesus Cage again? Or will Jesus Cage be able to fight back? And right now, I'm putting my money on Kobayashi. Let's be honest. He's won. Jesus Cage rated R2K, getting a boost from Savage Spike, the young man who's been climbing the charts quite rapidly as of lately. And after a showing against AJ Jenkins, I don't think that him losing to the SSU champion, the man that controls everything, the man with the biggest boost possible in the game, is a stain on his record at all. Honestly, he may have shown a few cracks in the armor. And speaking of cracks in the armor, Kobayashi using some early techniques, some early strength techniques there, using it while he has it, putting everything he had into that throw, sent Jesus Cage flying. The smaller opponent somehow getting leverage and lifting up Jesus Cage for a good old throw. And there it is, slowing down Kobayashi's momentum with a beautiful guillotine. Jesus Cage, it may be true. Savage Spike ringside may have guessed correctly. Oh my God. But Kobayashi using that beautiful technique that he's known for to get out of that headlock. And here we go. Looks like the ringside right hand grazes him, and he does enough damage to keep Kobayashi in place for an apron DDT. There's no way Kobayashi isn't phased from that. This is getting personal. He's not even wrestling anymore. He's just trying to do damage to him in any way he possibly can. Oh, nasty maneuver. Oh my God. He went around the corner a little bit. Just to gain momentum. Jesus Cage is treating this like it's his last match. He understands. Oh, and Kobayashi tricks him. Kobayashi uses his own anger against him. He knew Jesus Cage was going to go for that springboard, and he duck, dodge, dip, dive. Oh, and this is the same thing that happened last fight. Jesus Cage, wise to his antics. The springboard eye rake does nothing, and Jesus Cage capitalizes with a 2 count. Tells the crowd he's ready, but he doesn't see Kobayashi. And you didn't see that knee going into the back. Oh, that was painful, I guarantee you. Leg kick. Goes for the grapple. Jesus Cage says no. Kobayashi says yes. Oh my God, Kobayashi. Amazing maneuver. Jesus Cage can't keep up. He's ripping off the horns. He's trying to rip off the horns of Jesus Cage. This is insane, Kobayashi, the Japanese diamond. Jesus Cage, he needs to do better. This is not the way Savage Spike wanted this to go down. 5 points on the match. Oh my God. I voted for Kobayashi Savage Spike, my co-host, voting for Jesus Cage, but right now the odds are against him. Clearly he's injured. He can't quite get his win back. The ribs must be cracked, and he's putting everything on the line for one match, for respect. Let's be honest, this isn't about one match. This is about every match after this and how people look at Jesus Cage. There it is. He doesn't care about flash. He doesn't care about fame. He doesn't care about the fans. He's trying to destroy the arm of Kobayashi so he can't lock in. Oh my God, that was beautiful. He's trying to destroy the arm of Kobayashi so he can't lock in the sharpshooter. So if he destroys that arm, oh my God, Jesus Cage with the mid-rope DDT. So, oh my God, he wants revenge. And he scares the referee into the corner. He points at Kobayashi. Kobayashi understands how violent this man is getting now.
Oh my God.
Is that a table? It's a table. And the referee's smart enough to get out of the way before he eats a right hand, but Kobayashi barely even has an arm. He can't fight back. Kobayashi barely has an arm. He can't defend himself. Jesus Cage 3 stomps to that same arm, and now he's gonna do it. Jesus Cage, no. Oh. Revenge is a dish best served cold. You would usually serve dinner on a table, but we're out. We're fresh out of tables thanks to Jesus Cage. How do you feel about that one then? Was it justified the way that Kobayashi hurt him, or was that just over the top?
That's payback.
The man says it's fair, so we're going to keep it as is.
The final stage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Young Savage.
I am very...
This is kind of a fair fight.
This is not a fair fight. Let's be honest here.
He's tiny. And British is huge.
So, this is a bad... Even if... Well, we're his family. We love Young Savage, but we have to be honest. The Blackpool Ripper is a top-tier talent.
I'm not very sure.
Solo season on Patreon. Get yourself a boost. Unlock a storyline. Hit the cash app. That also unlocks a storyline and a boost. Any amount of help and donations gets your character above the rest. Now, of course, it's not pay to play no matter what I do. Ask J-Wall. You know, J-Wall's character's been in many a storyline. He's one of the most steadfast, and honestly, it makes it more fun to watch when you're up front. Thank you again to Jesus Cage. You know, his storyline's been brewing for quite some time. It's a slow brew, but it has a great payoff. And tonight, Young Savage, the winner of the 10-man Royal Rumble, going up against the champion, because that's what he earned. That's what he earned, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he earned. But is it what he wants? Is he biting off more than he can chew? You're right. Lord British is big. Lord British is big. And he's got that solo season boost.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black.
And let's be real, we have to talk about it. Speaking of that, my young man commentary just brought up the Green Goat Planet. The man is from the Green Goat Planet. He's the leader of the Green Goat Planet. Miguel Morales is from the Green Goat Planet, and everyone gets a chance to pick where they're from, right? Every new season, and this is season 4, people get a chance to be drafted to a new planet, and I have just been given word during this main event, ladies and gentlemen. During this main event, I have just been given word. Rated R 2K's new character. Rated R's 2K. That fumbled my words a bit there because I'm so nervous to let you guys know, because I know this is going to start an absolute war. Rated R has chosen for his new character to be from the Green Goat Planet. Ladies and gentlemen, the stamina boost is too sweet for him to pass up. But let's be honest, the sweetest power-up is, of course, the White Mermaid planet. But it all depends on who you ask. Tonight we got to see the Savage Slam. We didn't even get to see the Triple Butterfly. Didn't need it. Savage Slam is all you needed. But tonight we know that the Liverpool Slam, a.k.a. the Cobblestone Slam, a.k.a. the Blackpool Slam. So many different names. It's like the Boogeyman. It's like Candyman. It's scary. You never know. You never know what's gonna come of those kind of scary boogeyman stories. And this man, we're gonna call him a man because tonight he's going up against a man. He's doing man things. He's out here with the people like a man should be. Young Savage, the winner of the 10-man Royal Rumble, coming, and let's just be real, he came in at number 5. It's not like he came in at number 10. It's not like he was gifted anything. The man was top tier talent that night, and he needs to be that if he's gonna beat whatever that is across from him, Lord British, aka the Ripper. Ever since his father, Jay Savage, tried to rip off the mask of Lord British and sent him to a mental hospital, which in turn gave Jay Savage the belt. It was, no, I thought that was it. I thought that was it early. I was like, oh my God, no, this young man has no chance at all. And I'll be honest, I still kind of think that young Savage needs to start fighting back or it's going to be a long night. Again, the 10-man Royal Rumble, Jay Savage ripping off the mask and sending him to the mental hospital. Jay Savage obtaining the belt. And, of course, when Lord British came back, I think almost like a gentleman. I don't think people realize how, oh, my God, he's so little he could do this all day. Good God. But Ali getting right back up to his feet. I think Lord British is feeling kind of disrespected already, and he's going for a straight power bomb now on this kid. Yeah, get up from that, young Savage, he says. And young Savage honestly can't. So, as I tell the story while I watch my son get destroyed here, I give the belt, Jay Savage, my character, I give the belt back to Lord British when he comes back. But he's not Lord British. He's the Ripper. But Jay Savage's heart of hearts, he thought it was the right thing to give it back as he doesn't feel like he won it properly. And honestly, that was a load of crap because of Miguel Morales is the real reason why Jay Savage gave up that belt. He was distraught and taken back by the words of Miguel Morales in the comments section. Just as Savage Spike, my commentary, pointed out earlier, I am the creator of this. Jay Savage is my character. But I don't give my character any extra boost than I do your guys's. My moveset, my knowledge of the planets. You know, you should study the veteran Jay Savage and learn how to get it done instead of hating. But the truth is, he was manipulated by Miguel Morales in his comments, and that's what the storyline, that's how you create storylines. That's how wrestling should go. So now we watch this man, the Ripper, with the boost, the planetary boost, take on the youngest of the talent pool. But let's be real, the judo throw. Now, people want to talk a lot of trash about the judo throw, but it has been utilized in real championship fights, whether it be on concrete. Oh my God! Ali with a reverse senton on the back of the neck of the champion. The belt's not up for grabs tonight, but Ali's fighting like it is. Rebound, arm drag, and he gets that the first. Swear to God, that's the first person. I don't think anybody's got a 2 count on Lord British before. I don't remember anybody getting a 2 count. And the judo throw, very reminiscent of J-Wall. J-Wall won. Oh no, but I think the young man is tired from lifting the big man up. Oh no, there's that chicken wing choke. And he's fading. No, stomping the feet, back elbow, freeze him. That's how you get free from that rear naked choke, that chicken wing rear naked. And Ollie throwing a forearm, dropping the champion to the turnbuckle. He uses the feet, uses the leverage, gets him airborne. And what? He poses with that sharp leg, cutting off the blood flow to the neck. This is it. That's it. Oh my God, he's got the leg. Another 2 count. Oliver putting everything he has into that pin. He's going up top. Let's freaking go. Oh my God, the Savage elbow drop. It's Savage time. Oh my God, and he can't get even a slice of cheese out of the champion. A third time's a charm. You say it, you get it. Oliver Savage doing what he can. No way. Oh no, that was a good reversal clothesline by the champion, the Rip. No, Liverpool, the Black Liverpool slam. No way. Oh God, no. That was a good fight put up by the young man. I believe we have to go back and watch some other episodes, but I do not remember Lord British getting a 2 count. But you see the difference between a sidewalk slam and the Emerald Flosion, aka the cobblestone, the Blackpool. The guy is a beast. He's breaking your hips. He's twisting the spine. But in due time, someone's going to have to take him out. Thank you to you, the Season Few, for getting in the comment section and doing what you do. And I only need you to hit like, hit share, hit the comment section, and do one more thing. Say it with me.
Stay seasoned.
He told you what to do, man. Stay seasoned. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.